fucking power.
Alright, yo, what's going on, my outlaws? Glad you've been back in the Revolt, and today we are doing some more free-for-all. And I have an interesting story for you guys. I almost died yesterday. Like, I'm not kidding. It was pretty scary. But pretty much, if you guys saw my videos, oh crap, if you saw my videos yesterday, the ones where I was like jumping off of the 20-foot dock. If you haven't seen them, go watch them. It's pretty cool. But I was at a lake house, if you couldn't tell from the videos, with a couple of friends, and we were just like pretty much just hanging out, having a good time, and then we got on the boat to go out and like tube, yeah, and so we were tubing, right, and he was going pretty fast, like really fast actually. We were like doing zigzags and crazy stuff. And then suddenly a boat goes by, and waves are coming like everywhere from the boat. And he started going fast, and he made this crazy sharp turn. And I was like, okay. So while we were tubing, a couple of times I would like kind of slip down, but not with my hands. Like my body would fall off the tube, and I'd just be like literally my body was trailing in the water. But there was tubing, and then he goes does that crazy sharp turn with the waves, and there was 4 people on a small raft, by the way. And so we were going on that, and then okay, so we went in the waves, blah blah, all that stuff, and then everyone, like, the raft flew in the air, and it just like flew us everywhere, and everyone fell off, everyone. But for me, my head slammed into the back of somebody's life vest, my friend's life vest, and Leah's life vest, yeah. And I skimmed across the water and slammed on my back and got all the wind knocked out of me. So I literally just couldn't breathe. Like, I was still like awake, but I couldn't breathe. And then they were like, "Ryan, are you okay?" And I was like, yeah, I'm okay, but like I couldn't breathe or like talk, or that's all I could manage to say. Yeah, I'm okay, but I couldn't breathe. So then I literally went unconscious, face down in the water, drowning. And I literally was about to die. But my sister was in the water, and everyone thought I was faking it because like I like to mess with people sometimes, where I'm just like, no, I'm just kidding, I'm fine, I'm fine. I was just pretending. So they didn't believe me, and then my sister swam over and like pulled me out of the water. Well, actually no. At first, everyone was just like watching it happen, and then one of the adults was like, "Hannah, go grab him." That's my sister, by the way. He was like, "Hannah, go grab him." So she swam over and pulled my head up, like my chest, like my upper body, out of the water, and I wasn't breathing and I was unconscious, and so like I was slipping out of my life vest, about to like go in the water, like dying, and my sister, I wasn't breathing either. I was unconscious, and like I don't know. And my sister was like, "Oh God!" So out of instinct, she doesn't even remember doing this. She slapped my throat, or like hit my throat or my chest or something like that, and I just started coughing up a bunch of water, and like I got all the water out and I could actually breathe again. So but the really weird thing is when I was unconscious, like in the water and stuff, pretty much about to die, my vision started like going black, and when I went underwater, my vision just switched to all my memories. Like, you know that thing where people say their life flashed before their eyes? That is literally what happened to me, and I'm not exaggerating or anything. Literally all my memories played back through my head from when I was like really young to now, and like it was going through my head, and then my vision like switched back over, like because I got pulled out of the water and I became conscious again. My vision switched back over to one of the adults, like standing up close to me, like, Bryden, are you okay? Like shaking me and stuff. And I was conscious by then, and I was like trying to say like, yeah, I'm fine, but I couldn't really get a word out because I was just so like out of it. And when I was like pulled back onto the boat, because we were on the lake, and once I was pulled back on the boat, I was coughing everywhere, like off of water and stuff, and I didn't feel like real life. It really didn't. It was so weird. And it was really scary because I literally could have died. You guys like would just be like, where's all of this videos? What's going on? I would have been dead. Like it was so scary, but my sister saved me. So thank you so much for saving my life. I still can't get over how messed up that is. Like I literally could have died. Just think if let that sink in. Like everybody who knows me pretty well or whatever, just let that sink in. I could have died. Like literally. I was 10 seconds away from death, but my sister saved my life. That's just crazy to think about. And yeah. So I probably wouldn't have been able to get a video out, but I was like, okay, Spirit, and oh yeah, when I got out of the water and I was like pretty much okay, not okay, but like a couple of minutes after it happened, I was really nauseous and I just felt sick and my head hurt and like, or not really, but like I felt nauseous, like I was gonna throw up everywhere. It really sucked, like that was terrible. But I was okay. I'm okay now, so don't worry. And yeah, I actually went tubing again today before we left. Oh my god. I was fine though. But like, I don't know. But that was pretty insane. That I pretty much almost died. I still can't get over that. But yeah. Uh thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this and revolt out.
Okay, bye.